What is up, everyone? Is my audio working? Because it never works? How is everyone doing? I can see stream chat there. I'm actually just going to throw stream chat onto this screen because much better idea so that I can actually see everyone, you know? Why is Netflix starting? No, we're going to get copyrighted. No! Where's the remote? No! No! Don't! No copyright! What a great start. What a fantastic start. Okay, here we go. Okay, I know the lighting's a little bit messed up. Let me just fix that as well. I am actually a little bit hectic right now, which is why I started the stream a whole 20 minutes early. So now I can go, Alexa, change mirror lights to blue. Yay. Okay, now we've got the theme going. Okay, bingo, beautiful. Okay, let me just pop out chat, and then I can start talking. Because again, yeah, I'm kind of hectic right now. Just finished uploading today's video. Normally that would be uploaded by like 4:30 or something, but obviously today that couldn't happen. So that needed to happen way earlier than it normally would, so that was quite a problem. But here we go. Chat is open. Chat is live. How is everyone doing? Is everyone excited for the HTC Flow event? Let me just fire up the HTC Flow event right here. HTC Vive Flow. It's not starting yet. Don't worry, we're starting 20 minutes early simply because I want to be on time and make sure everything is working, because nothing ever works when you need it to, you know? No audio lag. Oh yeah, there will be audio lag actually, because this is set up for my my Panasonic Lumix G7. So let me fix the audio lag for you guys. Give me a second. Filters. No, not gain. It's not gain. It's, properties? No? There was lag. I mean, there's supposed to be lag. Performance mode, no. Okay, well, that's interesting. Is there lag or is there not lag? Because I know there's supposed to be, but there isn't, I guess, because it's just not working. Okay. I guess we could do the clapping, you know, and you can check whether there's lag on the claps. I do have it on very low latency, so supposedly I should be able to see chat only a few seconds after I speak, which is always very nice. It means we're limited to 2K, but realistically speaking, we're not going to be streaming at 2K anyway. I'm just trying to access the HTC Vive Flow website, which is not working. Let me just fire up Twitter. Yeah, it's taking its sweet time now that we're streaming. HTC Vive. And once we have everything set up, again, because I'm just kind of hopping on 20 minutes early before everything happens, simply because today is hectic as all hell. So, yeah, we're literally just... Yeah, 16 minutes till the event starts. Bingo. Perfect. So we are here. I can see the event in front of me. We're not late or anything like that. So that's perfect. So whenever it begins, we're all ready. So now I can read chat. What is happening, guys? How's it going? I wanted to launch the green screen for today's video, but unfortunately, as some of you may know, the green screen didn't fare well. Here's the link to the HTC Vive event in case anybody wants it. It looks kind of lonely on there. Then again, like, it's like... It looks a little lonely, but they've disabled chat. So, realistically speaking, you know, all I can tell you is... Actually, I can't tell you anything. But yeah. This isn't coffee. This is tea. Already had coffee today. I don't want a coffee overdose. I'm supposed to go driving right after this stream. And it would be an awful, awful shame if that happened. Wait, we have an eye? Oh my... This is what happens when you try speedrun creating a live stream. You make the title wrong. I'm so sorry about that. That would have triggered me as well, to be honest with you. Oh. Do I have any news on the new Oculus VR headset? Okay, you're gonna like today's video. You're gonna like today's video. There is... Today's video, which is going to go live 5:35 p.m., is something I think is probably my most exciting video this year, personally, I think. Bar the really large video projects, just exciting news-wise, today's video is the most exciting news video ever. 40 FPS, make it 6... I can't make it 60 FPS. This camera doesn't do 60 FPS. Don't worry, I can read that. I don't know why that got blocked, but, sorry off topic, but how's Windows 11 for me? Windows 11 for me has been fantastic, and I'm all AMD. I've got AMD GPU, AMD, CPU, I've got everything. So, no issues for drivers for me. Then again, I am running the beta, though. Not stable, so... When the HTC stream starts, will you put it on screen? Yeah, I'm gonna put it on stream, and I'm gonna be, like, tiny in the bottom right-hand corner. Normally, I would also be on a green screen, but the green screen died a sad death, so we have no green screen, unfortunately. For any of you that don't know how that happened before the stream, I was commentating it live while it happened. Essentially, I was trying to hang it up, and I fell over, and I fell onto the green screen, and it ripped in half. So we have no green screen. Very sad, very unfortunate, but it happens, you know? When does it start? We've got a whole 13 minutes to go. So we still have 13 minutes to go. Is Oculus releasing a new headset? That is something I can only speculate on. Because they won't tell me. They straight up won't tell me. They did not make me an Oculus ambassador. I'm not an Oculus ambassador. Even if they did, I don't know if I would have accepted it, to be completely honest with you. No clue. But, they didn't. So I'm not, unfortunately, the right person to ask. I don't have that kind of info. But that doesn't stop me from speculation. I guess I wasn't cool enough to be an Oculus ambassador. However, I am cool enough to be best dad. Oh. This is incredibly, incredibly exciting. Because if you guys watch today's video goes a lot more into depth on this. I'm super excited about today's video. I think a lot... If you guys are interested in the future of VR, if you guys are interested in new tech, you guys are going to love today's video. Simply because... Like, you'll see. I cannot spoil everything. It's so difficult to know things and not be able to speak of them. I need to stop myself. You like my camera quality? Is my camera quality bad or something? No, it looks fine. Are we streaming in, like, negative 300p again? Because that happened last time. No, we're streaming in 1080, apparently. I don't know how believable that is, but apparently we are streaming in 1080p. I wouldn't know, though. With all the sideloading I do, they wouldn't want me as an ambassador. I think I do a lot more than just sideloading. Trust me on that one. I think I do a lot of stupid things. So, you know. My super grainy quality... Okay, don't worry about that, because we're going to make that small, and it's going to be small, and it's going to be in the bottom right corner, and we're not going to... You're telling me this is not 1080p. This is 1080p. The camera's just very bad in dark lighting. I can blind myself. I'll blind myself. Is this a light? Does this work? Okay, it does. Ow. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Let's just go with that. Here you go. Does this... How'd you like this? Is this satisfying? Yeah, okay, we're going with this. This is perfect. Yeah, we're just gonna... This is ideal. Yeah, okay. This is literally the good shit. Yeah. So, apart from the part where I will be blind in about 15 minutes time, how is everybody's day? No, guys, no. This is gonna blind me. Plus, it's so bad for some reason. Like, here it's... I don't get it. Why is it so bad? What if we go like this? Who's ready for a scary story? It's Halloween after all. It's so bad. What if... No, it's still bad. This is too bright. How do you turn it down? There's a button here. Is this... Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. I found out how to make it even brighter. Does this make it better? I would assume it is. This is better, isn't it? This is perfect. Just don't use it. You didn't see that. That was fine. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. That didn't just fall. But, yeah, we're just gonna go without it. You can see why now. My eyes have just disappeared into non-existence. Just, I mean, look at them. Look at them. They have disappeared. They just straight up don't exist anymore. But, so that's a thing. You like potato quality? Okay, we're gonna go for potato quality. We're gonna go for potato quality. Simply because I don't want to lose my eyes just yet. I kind of need them for, you know, a few reasons. But mostly because I just, you know, I need them. My glasses have RTX? I don't know, do they? I don't see any... Oh, there's the RTX. Yeah, they have RTX, alright. Time for me right now is 3:51 p.m. So it's rather okay, but it was very difficult to fit everything I needed to get done today before this, you know? Making this the lowest quality stream. Yes. Do you know why? Because we are the 360p gang. Also, because that means we have more bandwidth to run the HTC stream at a good quality. It's, you know, it was done on purpose, as you may know. This is not an accident or anything, you know, so bingo bongo. I could fire up the DSLR, but chances are we'd absolutely destroy the bandwidth if I did that. Normally we would be using the DSLR for streaming, but I feel like a lot of you might actually know what I'm using for this stream simply because it's going to be just a tiny window in the bottom right, so it's not going to matter. But this is just the Xbox Connect. Yes, I'm using the Xbox Connect as my camera. Wait a second. Is this who I think it is? I think we have a person I know in real life in chat. I think we do. And... Anyway. Yes, we do. Okay, I was right. What's up? We're just chilling, drinking tea. We have how much left till the stream? 7 minutes left till the stream. Absolute banger. It flash bangs me every time I try launch it. I do have a button here. What is this? What does this do? Oh. Okay, well that explains a lot. That's not the one we want. That's fine, I'll figure that out later. But yeah. Honestly... No, I can't say anything. I won't. I will talk after we see it. Because reasons. You'll know the reasons during today's video. There we go. My PC specs? Oh, my PC is not overpowered. My PC has an AMD Ryzen 5 3600X with an RX 5700 XT overclocked at 8GB, 32GB of RAM running at 3200 MHz, and an X470 motherboard, which is quite outdated, but, you know. Love from California, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the donation, greatly appreciate it. Love from Ireland, you know. I feel like a lot of people actually know my address at this point. Like, I feel like I have doxed myself so many times. Like, even during today's video, I actually ended up doxing myself. It happens. What am I supposed to do about it? Here we go. Let's see, how much time do we have left? 5:36. Okay, so I guess while we're waiting, a very important question. Do you guys want me to talk and give my opinion during the stream, or do you want me to shut up and just let you watch it, and then after that we talk? Because, yeah, that's essentially, you know, what I want to know. Do you guys actually want me to commentate the stream, or just talk? Okay, I think a lot of people... Okay. This is quite the opposite of what happened last year. People want me to opinionate. Okay. Okay, last year everyone just told me to shut up, so I ask ever since then. Okay. Okay, we'll do some commentary, but not too much. I won't speak over the stream the entire time. Of course, when they're giving specs, I'll let you guys listen to the specs. I won't talk over the specs because, you know, it's that would be bad. So talking a little, you know, reasonable. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. Talk it over. If we wanted the video, we could just go... Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, I will. I'm happy you guys want to hear my opinion, you know? Bye all. Have fun with the stream. Love you. Bye, Nicola. We need to hang out sometime. Again. Need to fix my hair. It's broken. But, okay. I'm getting, like, the excitement, you know? The excitement's happening off the stream. 4 minutes left only. It's quite exciting. Is my PC on my left or my right? My PC's on my right. So it's on... You guys are seeing the mirror image, so you're seeing it on also my right. Yeah, no, that is the mirror image. That's really weird. I don't understand that. Wait, no, this is correct. Yeah, no, this is a mirror image. This is my right hand, this is my left hand. It would be broken if it was otherwise, right? Yeah, it would. Yeah, this is right. This always completely messes up my brain, you know? You have the exact same mug? Oh, I guess you're best dad as well. Except, wait, it is mirrored. Because that doesn't say best dad for you guys. This is not okay. This is not okay. Invert selection? No. Transform? Flip. Oh! Yeah, now this is gonna look awkward for literally anybody that was watching the stream since the very beginning. But now it says best dad. Does this look better? Or did it look better before? Because, to be honest, I'm actually confused at this point. This is gonna be a complete, like, mind shatter for anyone that was watching since the beginning. Because, like, Mysticle fixed the stream after months, that's true. It was broken for, like, months. It's cursed, isn't it? Because we're all so used to the other one. Okay, I think I need to leave it like this, because if I leave it like this, we're gonna get used to this, you know? We need to get used to this. This is the correct, you know? Give it a minute. Yeah, this is the correct way it's supposed to look. Because I remember I'd show you guys something on stream sometimes, and it would be backwards and nobody could read it. So, I don't know why I only got to fix it now, but yeah, this is... Reality has warped, yes! We've quite literally broken reality at this point. Damn, it's getting warm in here. Yeah, we need to keep it like this. We all need to get used to this. I'm quite freaked out, to be honest, just looking at it. I'm quite confused as well, so... I feel like we've just entered a whole different alternate reality right now. So confusing. But yeah, 2 minutes. Only 2 minutes left. Let's do this. Seen it in a shop today. Did you see this shirt in Crop? This shirt's from Crop. I don't know. Crop's an epic store. Like, absolutely epic store. Recommended. If you guys ever find a Crop shop, go to the Crop shop, you know? Absolutely epic. Definitely recommended. Monopoly. Sup, what's up? Okay, chat is going hectic right now. Why did Streamlabs delete fellow Crop enjoyer? Streamlabs? Chill. People are allowed to like Crop? God damn it, Streamlabs. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna utilize the power of Windows 11 to bring stream here and bring myself here, and then fire up the other live stream here, and then... Why can't I full screen it? I can't full screen it. I think I can only full screen it once it plays. That's fine. Have I played Low Neko 2 yet? No. I've bought it, but I've wanted to do it live. And I have not had the chance to do that yet. The TV is so bright, it is. I really don't want to mess up my HDR, so I don't want to, like, you know, break that. It's waiting for HTC Vive. Whew. Less than 1 minute left. Less than 1 minute left. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Follow from Facebook showing the go-to before the Facebook Connect and in another company's presentation. Very brave Facebook.
You guys are gonna like today's video. I think. I don't know. It depends how much you're actually into, like, the futuristic tech of VR, etc., etc. But, I think... Oh, it's live. Okay. It's live, it's live, it's live.
Hello and welcome. Since pioneering the smartphone market 20 years ago, and now leading the way in virtual reality, HTC has always strived to create devices used for good. Our mission to combine technology with our humanity to unleash the imagination embodies this objective, understanding people's needs and aspirations and embedding them into the latest technology for the benefit of humankind. Personal electronics are usually designed to make us more productive by making it easier, quicker, or more convenient to get stuff done. Today, HTC is taking technology to a new direction by focusing not on how we do, but on how we feel. While the information age has accelerated the pace of business and greatly improved our productivity, it has perpetuated an always-on culture and an information overload. This has left millions of us feeling swamped and unable to switch off. And when we are continually stressed, our physical and mental health suffers. Our brains are the most powerful force in both the universe and metaverse, so it's paramount we look after them. Study after study shows that achieving a better work-life balance makes us more productive, more motivated, healthier, and happier. Yet mental well-being and health issues regularly affect almost 1 billion people worldwide, with many of us experience stress and anxiety every day. The pandemic brought wellness into sharp focus. Trying to maintain our sanity as well as our productivity amid the greatest upheaval in most of our lives highlighted the importance of emphasizing our mental well-being as much as, if not more than, our physical health. Caffeine and pills are not the answer. We need a more holistic way to prepare for the day ahead, chill during our downtime, and wind down before bed. And HTC provides this in the most unique and stylish way with Vive Flow. Take a look at our beautiful new creation. The Vive Flow immersive glasses have been specifically designed to enhance our mental well-being. When it's hard to get motivated, to be more mindful with so many distractions around us, the Vive Flow provides a way to escape our four walls, immerse ourselves.
I don't know, do you guys like the look? I really like the look, personally. Like, it's more glasses than a headset.
Imagine a morning meditation class, not in our living room, but on a tropical beach, with palm trees blowing gently in the wind, or in the summer field, and we extend our arms to embrace the blue sky. With Vive Flow, we can feel 1,000,000 miles from our home or work, completely immersed in our ideal ambience.
What is happening in chat?
Put us in touch with our inner self, nourish our mind, and feed our soul. From Proverbs in the Bible, a cheerful heart is the best medicine. I believe it's time our industry take our overall wellness as serious as our productivity and refocuses innovation toward benefiting the human soul. Let's go with Vive Flow. Thank you very much.
So here I can talk a little bit about it. It's the HTC Vive Flow. It's a consumer headset, and it looks damn sexy. It is 6 DoF, not 3 DoF, and there were a few questionable things made during the production of this. While I think it looks really nice, and it has this, which is like my favorite feature ever, right? This allows you to adjust, let's say if you're wearing glasses. This is something, according to me, every headset should have, full stop. But this is the part where a lot of people will just say no, right here. This is the part where a lot of people will just according to me, say no. Right here. There are no controllers. It's literally, it's a 6DoF headset, but there are no controllers. It's controlled using a phone. Which is just, according to me, it's such a shame. Because I love it. Everything else about it is really nice. And when you guys learn to know the specs, they are really nice. Like, really nice. Especially for that form factor. It's incredible what they've done. But then this. And I feel like that's the part where a lot of people are just gonna say no. But you know, at least you got ASMR. You know? I have a full in-depth video coming out about this, and not only this, because there has actually been some things found in the background when it comes to Facebook. So I think you guys are gonna love today's video now that I can finally talk about it. It's not only about this, it's about the future next generation of VR. I'll let this man talk.
A whole lot more with you. As we're all too aware, the modern work lifestyle and expectation for us always to be available has made productivity the main lens through which we view our success, which creates compounded stress. This phenomenon is called neuroplasticity, which is the ability of the brain to modify its connections or rewire itself. And thankfully, if we apply a little focus and a little bit of willpower, all of us are capable of changing our mental state for the better.
Okay, so I can see people saying rip the hype. You guys can read the subtitles if you want to know what he's talking about, but I wouldn't necessarily say rip all the hype, and I explain exactly why in today's video. I don't want to spoil today's video because then no one will go watch it. I understand why you say rip the hype, because realistically speaking, a headset with no controllers, well, I can see where you're coming from. I really can. When I was being told about this, one of the first questions I asked was, what about the controllers, you know? But this has directly or indirectly, this translates to so much more. Like, we see it as now, but if you look into the future of what this does and what it has already done, because in today's video I tell you about exactly what's happening in the background of Facebook, well, you'll be quite impressed. And I think you would quite love it, because where HTC maybe didn't make exactly what the consumers would like, Facebook has something interesting up their sleeve, it seems.
In addition to being an executive at
But
HTC Vive,
one thing I really, really love
including a baby
is the look,
under 1.
the weight.
As many of you can relate to, being a working parent,
The FOV could be a little higher, but it's reasonable for this size. And how simple this is. I can't read that, but I'll show it. Facebook better.
With Vive Flow, I can scrap my phone, which
they will.
serves as a controller.
If you guys watch
Put on
today's
these
video,
immersive
you'll fully
glasses
understand.
to start my day with
600 for a
by
phone extension.
immersing
It's a little
myself
bit more than a
into
phone
morning
extension.
meditation.
Because you have to remember, this isn't
This is a fantastic way
a
to find my
competitor
flow
to the
from
Oculus
the
Go,
get-go.
which is what a lot of people
Focus on
think
what's
when they
important
see it.
and
This is
organize
not
my
a
day
competitor to the
accordingly.
Oculus Go,
Just
which was a
few
3DoF
minutes spent
headset,
in
which was an
flow
extension of your
helps me
phone.
awaken the
This
best version
is
of myself.
an extension
Like
of a lot
so
more
many
than
of
that,
you,
because
I found
it has
myself
6DoF.
working
All it's
isolation
missing is the
from
controllers.
over
And I will
passion.
spoil my own video here a little bit,
Colleagues
but
all over
connect
the
it to
world
Steam
who
VR
I
and
need
use
to
index
connect
controllers with
on
it.
a regular basis.
Kind of
But
spoiled my
video
own video
calls
right there,
don't
but
allow
see it
for
as that.
intimate connection that is so critical for creative collaboration. That's why I'm excited that Vive Flow is fully compatible with Vive Sync, our VR collaboration software. Vive Sync is an immersive meeting environment to meet and work with colleagues remotely from anywhere in the world in an enjoyable, fun setting. The sense of shared presence in the same virtual space makes it that much better to co-create memories and good work. Vive Flow makes it even easier for me to do that now. Imagine bringing the best, the most focused version of yourself into each meeting. Vive Flow gives you the personal,
please no spam.
no distraction space to make this happen. When the kids come home from school and the house starts to get a little chaotic, I can get them settled with grace and ease, knowing that I have at my fingertips the possibility to quickly move into a lo-fi environment in Vive Sync, where I can mentally reset, take a deep breath, and find clarity before I dive back in to the
How much
rest
does
of
it
the
weigh?
day.
Less than my phone. 189
Whether
grams.
you're looking to keep your mind sharp with brain training apps, watch TV on your favorite streaming service, or take a walk in the forest and take a dive in the ocean, Vive Flow's sharp, fluid visuals will transport you away to another world.
What is happening
And
in
at
chat?
the end of an impossibly long day, when dinner is done, bedtime stories are read, and I tuck the kids into bed, Vive Flow is there to help me decompress. It helps me transition into some much needed me time. This is usually when my mind is still racing, going over all the things that I still need to accomplish in the days ahead. Vive Flow comes to the rescue and helps immerse me in the calming sounds and a dreamy vibe so that I can slow everything down for a good night's sleep. Thanks to Vive Flow, I now have a reliable companion for productivity and self-care.
I want to tell you guys like a
Vive
few
Flow
things,
is an
but
immersive glasses device
I wanna
that's
let them
focused on
talk,
promoting
too.
mental health and mindfulness as a part of your daily life. Flow is a term coined by psychologist Mihai Csikszentmihalyi. It describes a state of complete immersion in an activity. While in this mental state of flow, people are completely involved and focused on what they are doing. One way to achieve this is by practicing mindfulness. Mindfulness helps you focus attention on the present and remove distractions and wandering thoughts. A study from Massachusetts General Hospital found that regular mindfulness training can benefit memory health. Vive Flow offers a variety of immersive experiences to make it easy and fun for you to practice mindfulness anytime, anywhere. There's also groundbreaking and vitally important scientific research happening right now that is revealing the potential sleep benefits of VR. Studies from leading institutions like Cedars-Sinai and the University of Washington have found that meditation and breath work in a relaxing VR environment can support faster sleep onset and lead to an overall improvement in sleep health. And according to the World Health Organization, mental health is fundamental to our collective and individual ability as humans to think, emote, interact with each other, earn a living, and enjoy life. Vive is in the business of immersion, and now we're combining that with focus on mental well-being and relaxation. We've curated a set of everyday life
I don't know when they're
experiences,
getting to the
from walking
headset,
in
so if you
woods
guys have any
to
questions,
gazing
just
into the
ask me
stars,
and I'll throw
or
in the
finding a cozy
answers.
place to sit and work in a charming cafe. All of these experiences are available on Vive Flow, and all of them can help you slow down, relax, restore, and take care of your mental health. We've joined forces with some fantastic partners who are in the front lines of the well-being
I don't have a
movement
pair.
and
I know that
inventing
that's
amazing
something a
new
lot of people want to know.
experiences in
No,
space.
they didn't send
Let's
me
meet
one.
a few of them now.
I was just invited to a briefing. How much does it cost?
As an entrepreneur,
$499.
I've had a wonderful career in the video game industry.
Resolution,
I'm Sarah Hill. I'm the
3.2K.
CEO of Helium.
Refresh
and
rate,
Helium is a digital medicine company.
75 hertz.
We are a studio dedicated to developing digital media for therapeutic outcomes.
We are beyond excited to be bringing Space Slurpees to HTC's Vive Flow.
The principle that we operate on is that mental health is not any different from physical
FOV
health.
100
In fact,
degrees.
we just like to call it health.
We create virtual and augmented reality products that are powered by your own brain patterns and your own heart rate via consumer wearables, clinically validated to reduce anxiety and improve mood.
The
in as little
3.2K
as 4
seems to be a
minutes.
single panel.
By supporting this project,
Seems to be,
HTC
because
is
we weren't
engaging
told
in this
exactly,
exciting new
and we weren't
space
told whether it was
where science
LCD,
meets
OLED, or anything
technology,
like that.
art,
So they might
and
explain
medicine.
this further on here. If it's
Presentations make
OLED,
use of binaural
it could be
beats
beautiful,
and visual
you know?
strobing,
So
which have been demonstrated to entrain brainwaves. This can result in improved focus and relaxation.
As one of the most relaxing games in VR, Space Slurpees is the perfect game to launch first on this new device.
What we do is we take sound frequencies, gameplay mechanics, targeted visuals, and mindfulness structures, and bring that all together into something that is uniquely wonderful.
My favorite part of my job is when
I agree. If
we
it's
get
OLED,
tips from
I'm
someone
hyped.
who says that they
You know?
were using
Or if it's
healing
micro
and
OLED.
it made them feel better.
The HTC Flow is a perfect device for this use case.
I'm so sorry for the Streamlabs
because it is
bot.
portable
It's
and easy to use.
new at the job.
Together with visitations, you can recharge, refocus, and change your mind no matter where you are.
Finding joy in playing games is important for well-being and relaxation.
The fact that HTC
Does it link to
gets
PC? This
it,
is a
that we
conversation
can
that I
use
need to
VR
talk to you guys
in
about,
these
but
ways that can benefit
I can't be speaking
people's
over them because I'm
emotional and mental
I know some of you
well-being
want
is
to
something
listen,
that
so-
I personally am very excited about, as is our entire team at Trip.
Vive Flow will be available for pre-order on October 14th, which includes a premium giveaway, a lightweight, durable carrying case, so you can bring Vive Flow on the road to accompany you on your everyday journey, wherever life takes you. We're also going to give away 7 free titles, so keep an eye on the Vive website for more information. Thank you very much.
Is that it? Okay, I can hop in here now. So, essentially, it's... Damn, that's loud. It's meant to be used for relaxation, for media viewing, for cinema experiences, stuff like that. It's an ultra-portable 6DoF headset, which in itself is not bad. If it's micro OLED or OLED at 75 Hz, also not bad. 100 degrees FOV, reasonable. You guys also need to realize we've been spoiled by Facebook. Facebook is a huge corporation. They can afford to sell these headsets to us at such a cheap price. This isn't normal. Headsets at that price are not normal. It's only Facebook that is capable of doing that, or at least for now. HTC can't allow themselves to do that, so I also understand that from that opinion, like from that kind of, you know, angle. But yes, HTC is also a corporation, but just not that big, you know? I do agree on the fact that the $500 price tag is a little bit high, yes, but at least we got something good and consumer-based this time. This is innovation. You can't disagree with the fact that yes, they made a few pretty damn big mistakes, you know? They've made a pretty, like the fact that there's no controllers, that's a pretty big mistake. But to them, it wasn't meant for gaming. It was meant for ASMR VR. It was meant for media consumption. It was meant for meditation, etc. And for that, I think the price tag is a little bit high, to be honest. But here's the thing. We were told it runs Android, which means virtual desktop on it is possible, which means you can do wireless Steam VR on it. How cool does that sound? You no longer have to fiddle around with wires, no longer have to fiddle around with finding the perfect spot. Oh no, what's it gonna play? I think that's it. I think the event is done. You just grab a pair of glasses, throw them on, and you're in VR. According to me, that's pretty cool. Yes, it has no it does have tracking. This is 6DoF tracked. This is not 3DoF. This is not like the Oculus Go where you only have rotation. This is 6DoF. You know? It has that movement. It knows where you're moving. But I do know that there were mistakes made. I can't say I disagree with you guys, because I don't. Switching back to the Kinect, because that was clearly it. That's the whole event. You saw a wire. Yes, let me explain what the wire's for. I explained this in today's video as well. I feel like I'm about to ruin my whole video. Please watch the video. The wire is for a second battery. While the headset does have a battery of its own, you also get... let me just bring this over here. Come on. Oh, what just happened? You get to connect a second battery to it in case you want to extend the battery life. That's all that wire is for. You can buy a HTC battery, or you can connect it to your phone. That's it. That's all the wire is for. There doesn't seem to be any link capability or any data transfer capability on that wire, but then again, I wouldn't know because I don't have the headset. It's wireless. The headset is an AIO. It's an all-in-one. So, it is not a Go competitor, but I don't think it's a Quest 2 competitor either. All I'm able to say is, I really like the design. Like, yes, there were mistakes made. It's not a Quest 2 competitor, which is what people were hoping for again. But think about this. This thing has 6 DOF. It really wouldn't have been that much more difficult to implement 2 more cameras into the sides and get those controllers tracked. It would not have been that much more difficult. They already have the form factor down. How cool would it be if, say, Facebook, if you guys don't care about the Facebook requirement, how cool would it be if Facebook released a headset of this form factor, and that's exactly what today's video is about, with those 2 extra cameras and with controller tracking? You know? You'd have an ultra slim, super slim form factor headset with controllers. Design is irrelevant. Design isn't exactly irrelevant, because the better designed a headset is, the longer you can wear it for. The lighter it is, the longer you can wear it for. The more you're immersed, the more you forget that the headset is there. I'm personally super, super excited for that kind of form factor. I don't think HTC is going to be the one to do it. Does it have hand tracking? I don't know. We weren't told that either. And it's not in the press release that I received. So, I know very little, to be honest. I was told the basics, which is what we received here. Actually, did we even... Is the stream still going or something? Did they tell us the resolution? They didn't tell us they didn't even tell us the resolution, did they? During this stream. Did they?
The ability.
Like... To be honest, I kind of expected a little bit more from the stream. But, go to the HTC website. Yeah, it is available for pre-order, so I guess we can take a look at it now. HTC Vive Flow. I mean, I was disappointed when I heard of the no controller thing. That's all that disappointed me, okay? Oh, apparently there's a face-on review on YouTube now. There's literally a face-on review. So some people did get the headset to check out. I wasn't one of them. Sad. Clearly HTC Vive doesn't like me enough to send me one for review. Anyway, that's not what I was looking for. I need... Oh, Tech Radar got one as well. Where is the actual... Where is it?
It's official.
Where is the Vive Flow website? Does anyone know where the Vive Flow website is? This headset may not be exactly what we want, but it will push the whole industry in the right direction. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation, and thank you for understanding that. We have to... Like, realistically speaking, a lot of people didn't really believe that Vive was going to release something consumer-based, or that Vive was going to release something that was going to change the VR industry at all. But that is exactly why you need to look past that. You need to think of it, you know? Thrill got one. Well, Thrill deserves one, to be honest. Kind of wish I got one, though. But Thrill got... Yeah, I think Thrill complained quite a bit last time when he didn't get one. So I feel like if HTC didn't send him one again, they'd be in trouble. We, for real, have been spoiled. Facebook intended this, too. I don't mess with Facebook's intentions at all. They genuinely want other companies to go out of business. This is a problem. This is something... wait, actually, I had a fully blown audio clip of this. Of me talking about how we've been spoiled by Facebook that was supposed to go into today's video, but I scrapped it because I essentially went on a rant. We've been kind of spoiled by Facebook, guys. You need to realize that. Headsets, they don't normally cost this much. Just because the Quest 2 costs this much, it doesn't mean every company all of a sudden is going to be able to compete with them. It's very, very difficult for companies that don't have that monetary... I don't even know what to call it, to be honest. I'm losing my English. But it's difficult for them. We have been spoiled, you know? There is no doubt in the fact that Facebook will release another product during Facebook Connect. And if you guys watch today's video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And I think that it's going to be very exciting. And we know that Facebook will not be releasing a headset that will not support controllers. Because we know that from the little articles that we've had along the way. We know that from... what's it called? What are they called? My brain, very little sleep. I don't remember. Anyway, we know it from the articles we've had along the way. That Facebook is going to release a device that originally you can buy without controllers, but you can buy controllers onto it, you know? So, we can kind of guess from that and what I have in today's video that don't be disappointed yet. Do you guys know how many companies are releasing something this month? It's more than you might think. HTC today, we have Vario on the 21st, I believe. We've got Pimax. Yes, Pimax is joining the team. We have no clue what they're going to release. They've sent me nothing just yet. Pimax is releasing on the 25th, and Oculus is releasing on the 28th. There is so much happening this month, guys. Seriously. Thank you so much. Think about how much it is how much it costs to buy a top-of-the-line phone and then add a set of controllers onto it. Essentially. Yeah. Because, you know, you've got that Snapdragon CPU. You've got 2 panels in there, usually. Not just 1. So, and Link's pre-order. Link's pre-order as well. Not including Apple and Google releases this month. Yeah, of course. We have no clue what's happening there. But Pimax, guys, you know, I don't want to push the hype. I'm not a guy that likes to create fake hype. If I'm hyped, I'm not going to pretend I'm not hyped. But I'm not going to overdo the hype. I am very excited for Pimax. Because while I have no clue what they're going to release, they did email me saying that they'll be sending me more info very soon, and that I'm allowed to tell you guys everything that they send on to me, which is nice. But we know for a fact that Pimax is known for making ultra-high FOV headsets. According to me, chances are Pimax may, please do not quote me on this, release a standalone headset with a super wide FOV. How cool would that be? Like, don't quote me on that, please. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. You don't think this is the right direction. If anything, it will strengthen the stereotype of VR as a gimmick. The mental health angle is ridiculous, and even if it's good for general media consumption. I see where you're coming from. But I think other companies will not go in this direction. I think it's only HTC going in this direction. I think other companies will take this direction, but not in this way, if you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm saying this direction as in this form factor, how light the headset is, and the overall looks. That's the direction I'm thinking of. And then add controllers onto it. I don't think other companies are going to lose out on the controllers. I think that's a very big mistake. I don't think a lot of people are going to go with that. So I think companies are going to start releasing headsets with a much smaller form factor, possibly with micro OLED displays, with pancake lenses, diopter control for glasses-wearing people, and then add and keep the controllers. Again, I don't think many companies are going to remove the controllers. I think that was a very bold move, and I think a lot of people aren't going to get it for that very reason. But other than that, I think this is the correct direction, except for the controllers. Because if you add the controllers back, well, it becomes a normal VR headset. It's no longer just about mental health, etc., etc., even though I'm not saying mental health isn't important, but I'm saying a VR headset should be able to do much more than just mental health, you know? If you add the controllers, you're kind of backing back into the territory of just really cool AIOs, like the Oculus Quest 2. Imagine if the Oculus Quest 2 could do everything it does now, but with that form factor. That would be insane. Seriously. That would be incredible, you know? He's saying people will start splitting into different areas and categories of VR, which seems dumb. The weight ain't that bad, and the standalone is smart in all regards, in your opinion. Yeah. I hope people don't start splitting. I made a video about this direction in which VR was heading, and that I thought that this might happen, that they'll start splitting. But after reading a bunch of comments and kind of working on my opinion and seeing what other people thought and other people having very persuading arguments, I decided to change my opinion. I was like, this wouldn't be too good if it happened, you know? So I'm a kind of person that will read opinions, will read comments, and if the opinion is good, I will listen to it. I will listen to the opinion and change my opinion, you know? Upload VR said the internal battery is tiny and only lasts enough to warn you with a countdown when you've disconnected the wired battery. Wow, really? Okay, well, we were kind of led to believe something slightly different during the presentation, but that is concerning, to say the least. Yeah, like, I think there is possibilities here. I think there's a lot of hope, but not in this specific product. As much as I like it, I'm this close to buying it. I really am. Because I believe in this someday being able to connect to Steam VR, and me being able to connect my index controllers to it, just like I can connect them to the Quest, and essentially just having a really cool VR headset that is like super, super small, super slim form factor, etc., etc. Like, that's tempting. It's really tempting. But knowing how many other companies are coming out with products this month, I need to stop myself. Because contrary to popular belief, I'm not rich. I do YouTube for a job, yes, but I need to manage my finances. I can't go around buying every VR headset. I'm not at that point yet. So I need to manage my finances, and I need to buy the headset that I feel most people are going to be interested in, and that I can kind of show people, and people will enjoy, and that we can later on play with, mod, push to its limits, you know? That kind of thing. So yeah. I think for now, I'm definitely gonna pass on this one, even though I was originally gonna go for it. Originally, but now seeing how many other companies are hopping into the race, I think for now I'll pass and manage my finances and buy something. Because again, if you guys watch today's video, you'll know Oculus has something pretty exciting brewing for Oculus Connect that, to be honest with you, might be worth, well, hopefully is going to be worth my weight. Plus, then you have that Pimax situation, which we... Actually, let me just check my emails, because maybe we did receive something on the Pimax situation, and I'll be able to tell you about it live. Give me a second. Because I was told that I am fully allowed to tell you guys everything about the Pimax situation. There's a new update on the online conference. The Overseas Live conference will begin on the 10th of the 25th at 10 a.m. PDT. Please be aware of this new date. So that's all the info I have for now. Just the date and the time, and that's it. That's all I have for now. But I know a lot of people hate Pimax as well. A lot of people are very disheartened by what they did with their Pimax sword controllers. A lot of people are very unhappy with, for example... Well, that mostly, actually, now, because they seemed to be heading in the correct direction, and then they did something weird with their controllers and removed hand tracking, etc., etc. But, I'm excited to see what Pimax has brewing, because I feel like, even if a lot of people hate them, they seem to push the limits of consumer VR, if you know what I'm trying to say. Because, like, sure, their headsets cost $1,500, $1,800. I still think that's in the realm of consumers more than something like, for example, the Vario headset. And they seem to push the limits of FOV, refresh rate, and resolution. So I'm really excited to see where they go now, because I feel like they've kind of pushed all the limits. You know? Wait 2 seconds, because I've lost my mouse again. Thank you so much for the donation. You can't wait for the Steam Deck card, and you hope it will be the ultimate Steam Index standalone, and that's what you're saving your cash for. Fully understandable. I can't wait for that either. It's a super exciting headset. But going back to the Pimax situation, do you guys know what I'm trying to say? I feel like they've kind of pushed the limits everywhere. You know? They've done 8K. They've done super high resolution. They've done super high refresh rate. And they've done super high FOV. What's next? What else can they possibly push? They're going to have to start pushing price so that more people buy their headsets and possibly go standalone. Just imagine it. I find it really funny. Imagine a Pimax standalone headset. Imagine that huge, wide headset being standalone. That would be hilarious. Form factor, definitely. And I feel like with new lens designs and new displays, that could be really cool. Definitely. You're on the hook for Lynx and Steam Deck right now. Might have to wait on this one. Yeah, definitely. Steam Deck looks very promising. Steam Deck card looks even more promising. Lynx looking quite promising. I saw a tweet there by Cass and Cherry today that they were going to check out the Lynx, so you might want to check out their video there. A more refined 8KX wireless PC, better price. There you go. They still have a lot of work to do in terms of what they could do. Thinner and lighter is definitely a very big thing. And price. Because I feel like as the time moves on, we're able to make this technology cheaper, you know? How did you know that Vario is shadow and finish? I had no clue. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Lynx looks good, but it's only 90 degrees FOV. Yeah, you know, I've been spoiled by the Pimax. The Pimax 8KX, for those of you that don't know, is my main #1 headset that I use for PC VR gaming. I've been spoiled by that. Going back to anything lower than that is is painful, FOV-wise, but, you know, How much is the Pimax? The Pimax 8KX, let me tell you, because I don't want to give you the wrong price. Pimax 8KX. The Pimax 8KX cost me... Oh, it's on sale right now. Interesting. Wait. Why? Whoa. I believe I paid much more than that. Apparently right now, without the sale, it costs €1,324, which is interesting because I swear I paid more. I mean, sorry, that's dollars even, so that's even cheaper. And then 1,225 right now on sale. Quite interesting. Wow. Okay, looks like things are going down on price pretty damn fast. Pretty cool, though. I like that. I really like things going down on price. I'm the kind of guy that'll buy a phone, you know, newest generation phone, pay like $800 for it. 1 week later, new generation phone comes out. My phone now costs $500, and I'll be happy about it, you know? I'll be happy about it. What is the FOV on the Quest 2? We don't have any official news on that. We never got any official spec from Oculus on that. But people say around 90, something like that. That's what people are saying. But I don't want to tell you exactly because I don't know. And every time I say it, I say something different and I get it wrong. So, you know. LOL 8K, very wide FOV, of course it's better. Yeah, you know. Did I see the prototypes from Balter and Mark? Okay, so I see you know exactly what today's video is about. And let me tell you... What do you think about those? Because I think, I would love to hear your opinion on them, seeing that you know what they are. I think that we are in next generation VR, guys. I'm going to be real with you. I think we are in next generation VR. Sorry, I'm just launching the chat here on my phone so that I can see it in front of me as well. This is next gen. We are going into next gen. And while the HTC Vive headset might not be entirely next gen, it's a war for next gen, truth be told. This is the beginning of next gen. A lot of people said next gen is going to be smaller, lighter, wider FOV, higher resolution. The HTC Vive Flow ticks almost all those boxes, except for the fact that it doesn't do the controllers. Sorry guys, I still find that... I find that almost as weird as Pimax removing hand tracking from their controllers. Seriously. Like, I just find it as a big mistake. Like, how did this go through? Or at least allow us to buy it, you know, as an accessory. Allow us to buy the controllers as an accessory, you know? It matters a lot, you know? Face and eye tracking is part of next gen too. I agree with you, but I almost agree with you only to a certain point, if you know what I'm trying to say. I feel a lot of people won't actually be that interested in face and eye tracking in next gen. Simply because... a lot of games don't even support it that much, you know? But I feel like a lot more people are going to be interested in FOV, resolution, and how lightweight it is. But I would love face and eye tracking, personally. What side features would you love to be included in next-gen VR? Side features, there we go. Face tracking, eye tracking, full finger tracking. Actually, you know what? No, scratch that one. I don't see full finger tracking as a side feature anymore. If your headset doesn't have full finger tracking in next-gen, you're missing out. That's a negative for me. I think every single headset of next gen needs to have full finger tracking. My personal opinion, you can either agree with it or not, but I think it needs to happen. But yeah, as side features, I would say face and eye tracking. What other side features would be nice? I feel like FOV is not a side feature. That's just something that needs to happen, full stop. Resolution is something that needs to happen, full stop. What else would be a side feature? A side feature... Would you call lightweightness and compactness a side feature? I don't think I'd call that a side feature. I think that also needs to happen. You know? Micro OLED. Interesting. Would that be a side feature? I think that... Yeah, you know what? That could be a side feature. Yeah, let's say micro OLED being a side feature. Even though I think it's really cool. I think it's really, really cool. Microphone and headphones? Like, really good microphone and headphones? As a side feature? Yeah, I'd like to see that. I'd like to see, you know, the headphones that we originally had on the CV1. I'd love to see that as a side feature. Side feature would definitely be haptics. Absolutely agreed. I would love that. Side features, haptics, on the face, you know, even vibrations. Would haptics include, being warm and cold? Would that be a next generation side feature? Or is that the next generation, would you say? The headset being able to kind of make you warm or make you cold. I don't know if that's for this next generation or the next generation, because I feel like that's kind of going a little far, you know? Thank you so much for the donation. Software and price point will determine market share. Microsoft/Office Suite plus price versus Apple OS UX plus status symbol. Yeah. That's true. Even though I know very little about market share, to be completely honest with you, I was always kind of bad at business. But yeah. Side feature wireless plus full body tracking. Okay, this is where I feel like the chat is going to be very divided. Is wireless a side feature? Or is that something that absolutely needs to happen in the next generation? I'd love to hear your opinion. According to me, wireless kind of needs to happen. As well as being able to connect a cable, like a mini display port, to connect to the PC.
Hello, very poggers man. Thank you for being cool and good.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. But I think wireless needs to happen. But there's a very large but there. I think the wire needs to be an option. Maybe not as a USB Type-C cable, but more as a mini display port, just for more bandwidth, you know? Because the Type-C, the compression is there, you know, on the Oculus Quest 2. If we had mini display port, you know, very nice. Apple's headset in 2022 prediction is Oculus Connect will be VR for work. Beachhead, Blue Jeans VR, Cross Reality API, and the world. Okay. Yeah, the word metaverse, I believe, will be dropped quite a bit during Oculus Connect. I agree with that. I think the word metaverse will be dropped quite a lot, but seeing what they're working on in today's video, I feel is going to get a lot of you excited. I feel, you know, you guys here in chat, you've already seen the HTC Vive Flow. I talk a lot about the HTC Vive Flow in today's video. You know, I give you guys chapters for a reason. Feel free to just skip towards the end of the video today and just check out the part on next generation VR if you don't feel like watching the HTC Vive Flow part. You guys are already here, you know, like, you know basically what's happened. But in today's video, I go a little bit more in depth as to why I like the HTC Vive Flow and why I dislike it. But you guys kind of already know that. So yeah. Full finger tracking. Do you guys see that as a must in the next generation? A must meaning a purchasable accessory? Or, as in it doesn't come with the headset, but you can purchase it as an accessory? Or do you see it as a side feature? And also, do we count accessories as side features or musts? Because I can kind of see, this is an interesting one, you know? This is definitely an interesting one. A side feature? People are saying a side feature? Okay, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I guess if it's an accessory, it can be called a side feature, because you can buy it later on, you know, you can purchase it later on. Definitely. All you want is VR gloves. VR gloves, I feel like, should become more consumer-friendly, I think, personally. Because the haptics on them are really nice. As much as I kind of failed with my ones, not really, though, I kind of succeeded. They worked, but I feel like if a company made them and made them affordable, they'd make them a lot better than I did. I want to throw out a word to you guys in chat right now. What about modularity? Right? So I threw this out a little while back. What would you prefer? Modular VR headsets that have different parts you can exchange for different use cases like sports, leisure, fitness. That kind of all goes together. Or would you prefer different kinds of controllers for the different kinds of events? I'm sorry, guys. My English is very broken today. I can't think of the correct words. But when we talk about controllers, you could have a different controller for, say, meditation. You could have a different controller for, say, gaming. You could have a different controller for sports, you know? Very interesting. Also, another one that I want to throw at you guys is, as a side feature or a must, color pass-through AR. This is an interesting one, because according to me, that's a must. According to me, that's a must because I don't know. I feel like it. It's just in my head, you know. I feel like it's a must. The colored pass-through AR. People are saying side. Okay, a lot of people think that's a side. Okay, interesting. So you guys would clearly not use AR as much as I would. That's understandable. That's perfectly subjective. This is everyone's going to have a different opinion on this. I fully understand that. Personally, according to me, in the next generation, we should be able to do AR in colored and HD, and not just black and white. But that is my opinion. That's perfectly subjective, and I see why people think differently. Is Flow pass-through color? No clue. Apparently Thrillseeker got one, so I bet he'll be checking out all the features on that. Or at least that's what chat's been telling me. I have no clue. I didn't get one, and I wasn't told. So I have no clue there, unfortunately. But yeah, I really want to check out AR. Like, currently we've kind of only had AR, you know, on the phone. It's kind of looking kind of shite. I really want to check out AR in color pass-through in VR. But you know what AR would work really well on? You know? This headset. Because it's so slim. Because you can just kind of put it on, chill. It would look so good, you know? So good. Yeah, AR needs to be lightweight glasses, not a VR headset, which is exactly why I'm saying this would look so cool. You know? AR on this kind of headset with this form factor would look so cool. You know what I'm trying to say? Because this is more like VR glasses than a VR headset, you know? Now, I could be wrong there, but again, I think that would be really, really cool. I keep switching, my display keeps switching from our chat window here. We've still got 434 people watching. Wow, that's amazing. That's like that's the most we've had in quite some time. I just want to say welcome everyone again. Glad you're still here. Glad we're having a really nice talk. This is a very deep talk, I think, that will seriously help us understand what people want in VR in the future. And who knows, maybe a company is going to watch this preview, you know, later on and just be like, yeah, this is what they want, you know? I'm not saying that's going to happen. I highly doubt any company is watching, you know, the channel. I'm not that much of a narcissist, but it would be cool, though, don't you think? If companies had, like, one person searching through these kinds of live streams and videos and checking out what people actually want to see, you know? Like surveys. That's the word I forgot a little while back, you know? Is it just me, or are we getting a lot of people subscribing? Is that just me, or are we actually getting a lot of people subscribing? Because that window just keeps, that pyramid thing keeps popping up, you know? What's happening here? Okay, just got a little confused there. But, yeah, I think we are getting quite a few people subscribing. The chat's, like, plopping, you know? Sorry, not the chat, the subscribing count is like, the subscription count has been very, very insane recently. Like, I'm really happy. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, but it's insane. Are companies really any different than people? That's true. I see what you're trying to say. But I feel like maybe, you know, if more people... Because right now we're having quite a big... We have 400 people watching, and 400 people are voting, you know? And if I started a vote, it would probably give a much more... a better answer, because I realized that some people are just chilling in the background and they don't want to type in chat. I feel like if I threw an anonymous vote in here, we'd have a lot more people voting and we'd have a much wider idea of what's happening, you know? We can try a vote. Do people want to try a vote? We can try a vote. But the thing is, what do we start the vote on? I haven't started the vote in a while. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I need to find out what the commands are. And we can figure out what we want to... Oh, wow. Flashbang. What do we start the vote on? You know what? First of all, we're just going to try. We're going to try a vote on the HTC Vive Flow. Okay? We're gonna try that. Give me a second. I'm just firing up Streamlabs here. I'm getting flashbanged. Go to dashboard. Here we go. And over here it was somewhere. I remember it being somewhere here. I am so bad at this. I need somebody to be doing this for me. Give me a second. YouTube clip editor, no. Logo maker, no. Cloudbot, a chatbot to moderate the chat. Here we go. Okay, polls. Complete. Jesus, that poll's been going on for 43 days. Wow, okay. Wait, no. That's 4 months. Okay. Title. Okay, what are our titles here? Title. Do you like the HTC Vive Flow? And I'm going to put in brackets, in looks, okay? And the option is going to be either yes or no. And this is in looks. This is not whether you like the device. This is whether you like the form factor and the looks of the device. So I'm going to click done. And I broke something. I don't know what I did. Is it working? I am so... Oh! Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Bingo. Bongo. I wish I could show you this on screen. Let me see if I can do that. Oh! I can. Epic. Oh. Oh! Oh. What? Oh, here we go. Yeah, the poll is on screen now. I managed. Hey! I managed. I didn't think I would. Here it is. Gonna move it to the side a little bit just so that it's floating there. So there we go. There's the poll. So we can see from here whether people like the looks, like the form factor, etc., etc. A lot of people are saying yes, but actually it's about a 50 split on no. It's about 50% on no, to be honest. That's interesting. So a lot of you don't really like them. That's interesting. I personally do like it, but again, I realize that's subjective. A lot of people think it looks like bug eyes and just don't really like it. The poll needs a neutral option. I can throw in a neutral option. Oh, I can't. No, I can't because it's already going. That's unfortunate. If you're neutral, I'd say just don't vote. And now I lost the poll. I don't know where it is. I am so bad at this. Where's the poll? Oh, there it is. I found it again. Oh. Okay. We're not going to close the poll yet. We're going to give it 5 minutes to run. But I feel like a lot of people like it, a lot of people don't. You think it looks cool, but the resolution is too low. Okay. I think the next poll we're going to do is on resolution, because a lot of people are going to like the resolution, but dislike the fact that it doesn't have controllers. A lot of people would be fine with the 75 Hz refresh rate and the resolution if it wasn't for the fact that it doesn't have controllers. You know, it's really hard. It's really hard to design products by focus groups. A lot of times, people don't know what they want until you. Okay, yeah, is that a quote from Jobs? Because I see the little Jobs thing there. That's exactly how it went with the iPhone, wasn't it? That's exactly how it went with the iPhone. That's a very good quote, and thank you for the donation. Yeah, you know, I get that. I think that's a quote. Jobs was that kind of man that liked showing people what they wanted, you know? Whether you like Apple or not, their marketing strategy is damn smart, you know? So, guess no President Mysticle? Oh, that's it. I guess I'm just leaving the room now. That's it. I guess that's it. I have returned. Oh, I vented. Imagine. Now there's other people in the house. Realistically speaking, my code name should have been the Fox. Why? Why the Fox? Imagine, right? Imagine I just went outside if there was no one else in the house and I just started screaming. And you just heard the background noises of me screaming. You guys know I want I want to get a studio, but before I can get a studio, I need to get a car. I'm on that. Like, I've passed my driving test, and now I'm driving every day with my dad. He's teaching me stuff, and I'm driving with a proper driving instructor as well, don't worry. Like, I'm going driving today, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm having issues with moving the gear knob. For some reason, it just gets stuck from time to time, and I can't move it. Like, when I'm moving from 2 to 3, I'd move it into the center, but then I can't move it to 3 for some reason. I don't know what's happening there. But, we're getting closer for me getting a car, and when I get a car, we'll get a studio, and we'll finally be able to record stupid things, like me doing handstands in VR and not dying. Yay! Like, you guys remember when I died? Drive automatic. I want to drive automatic, but I need to complete my exam in manual. Simply because I kind of want to. I could complete it in automatic, but then I'm stuck only driving automatic. And the problem with that is, if I ever go to, like, a family member or something and they've got a manual, I can't drive their manual, you know? So, but we're getting closer. We're getting closer to buying a studio. Yes. It's going to be very exciting, and I'm going to bring you guys on that journey. You guys are coming all the way on that journey with me, you know? It's going to be really exciting. If you guys know me well, you guys know I'm very into sharing everything with the community, you know? I'm very open towards the community, and if I see an issue, I tell you guys, you know? That kind of thing. Cool car driving tip. More pedestrians equals more points. No, I've met, like... I drive on Irish country roads. I've met, like, a total of 1 pedestrian. And that was enough for me, okay? That's it. That's it. What's the minimum ABV to drive a car in Ireland? What does ABV stand for? 2 seconds. I need to Google that. Define ABV. Oh, alcohol by volume. Oh, I don't know that. According to me, it's just don't drink and drive. You know? Driving ABV intake in Ireland. It's the current drink driving limit is a BAC of 0.05 for a professional. Learner and novice drivers, the limit is 0.02. I don't know what that means. All I know is I have 1 can and I'm drunk, so I'm not touching the car after I have 1 can. I have no clue what that means. What, you've been spamming a suggestion? Let me just scroll up. Let me scroll up because the chat is flying by. Give me a second. Wait, I can't see your suggestion anywhere for some reason. Wait, can you just send it in again? And hopefully, if Streamlabs is removing it, hopefully it doesn't remove it. That's weird. Yeah, please send it in again. I'd love to read that. I don't... Why is it not showing up? Like, it's nowhere. Like, it's straight up just not... Huh. That's really weird. It's the first time that's happened. What company do I think would have the best and affordable headset? It's gonna be Oculus. It's going to be Oculus. It's always Oculus. It's not even funny at this point. Like, they're gonna make something stupidly cheap. Like, they're gonna release the Oculus Quest 3 for like €250. It's not even gonna be funny at that point. The bot is extremely naughty. It's gonna go to the corner after this. Thank you so much for the donation. Hey, I love your channel and videos, especially the drone POV one recently. The Windows 10 for the Quest 2, amazing, hilarious. Keep it up for science. Thank you. I'm glad you like that. I really enjoy making those videos as well. You know, for science. I think it's absolutely hilarious, and we do some absolutely dumb stuff. And that video, can you believe that some people actually reacted aggressively to the video of me walking around in third person? Like, it actually happened. Seriously. I don't understand people sometimes, you know? Like, why do you... I said, don't bother, they're trolls. I need to move this to a different place. It's covering up the donation box. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Flow has a resolution of 1600 by 1600 per eye LCD. Aww. LCD? God damn it. Well, how disappointed was I when I saw the specs of the headset? Now I'm disappointed for some reason. Like, I don't know why I'm disappointed, but, like, it kind of came to be expected, but damn. I thought it was going to be micro OLED. Higher res needs upscaling tech. Upscaling tech is getting better, though, to be fair. Like, it's getting better and better. I feel like we're slowly getting there, you know? Slowly getting there. Okay, so we essentially got 1600 by 1600 per eye at 75 hertz, 100 degrees FOV. For $500. You know, I would have still bought it if it had controllers. Seriously, I would have. I really would have. Like, why? Have you kept up with the Shockwave suit? You're a backer, and they're getting really close to shipping. I'm actually in their server. I haven't been keeping up that much recently. I've just had way too much to do, like, in the background. But I am in their server, and I am keeping up close, you know, somewhere in the background. But yeah. I know what it is, and I know it's happening, and I'm very excited to see what they get done. It's quite interesting, very interesting. An Oculus Quest 1 specs are better. Are they? Wait, are they? Oh, that's gonna be bad. Wait, Oculus Quest 1 resolution per eye. No, they're not. Okay, thank God. Oh, I thought I did my research incorrectly for a second. I did my research correctly because I said in today's video that the Quest 1 had lower specs than this, which is true, thankfully. Except for the fact that it has a nicer panel because it's OLED, you know? But thank God, okay, I did my research correctly. It does... Wait, the Quest 1 only has a refresh rate of 72 Hz, not 75? Ah, shit. So maybe I did do my research incorrectly. I don't know where I got that from. Anyway, it's only a 3 Hz difference. Your human eye wouldn't notice that anyway. Damn it. Oh, crap, it's still going. The poll is still going. Let me fix that. I'd say we probably should have finished it at this point. To be fair, though, I don't know how many of you still have the Quest 1. I don't find the 72 Hz being that bad, to be honest. Like, I like it. I like it. I like the Quest 1 very much. Very nice headset. Okay, so we've ended the poll. And it's disappeared off the stream. That's actually pretty cool. I rate that. I rate that. So it's a Quest 1 with no battery and pancake lenses. To be fair, though, to me, as a person who wears glasses and knows how nice the clarity on pancake lenses can be, those lenses are an absolutely huge, massive upgrade. Like, to be fair, you know, not only are they pancake lenses, but they've also got that diopter adjustment, which is huge for anybody that is short-sighted wearing glasses, which is apparently more than 50% of the population, which is kind of scary, but it's there. Like, according to me, that should be a standard now. Actually, let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Should diop. And I'm gonna spell this incorrectly, and nobody bully me for it. This is spelled incorrectly. I think. I don't know, maybe it's spelled correctly. But anyway, we're starting a new poll. Bingo. Is it live? A poll is currently underway. What do you mean it's underway? It's not. Unable to start a new poll. It's not showing up. We're being bullied by Streamlabs now. Not only is the Streamlabs bot bullying you guys, it's also bullying me. Make videos make intro videos in minutes. No thanks, Streamlabs. I'm just trying to fix the fact that you're breaking my polls. Complete. Ah, you need to press complete. Understandable. Here we go. The most voted option with the polls 63.24. Okay. We've got a new poll happening. Here. Here? Yeah, there. Let's beat up the Streamlabs spots. No, guys, I do not condone bullying in this chat. Okay? The ice cream truck has arrived. It's playing the funny music. God damn it. Wait, it's like it's like 15 degrees. Who's getting ice cream at 15 degrees? Oh. Here we go. It's loading. I mean, the poll is loading, that is. Okay, people think diopter adjustment should be mandatory for next-gen VR. That's nice to hear. You know, I think that now that HTC has done it, to be fair, guys, I think it should be mandatory. Because if HTC can do it, I think other companies can do it as well, especially with that slim of a form factor, you know? Did I spell diopter correctly, by the way? Did I actually spell it correctly? No, I didn't. I was about to say I did. I didn't. That's disappointing. Wait, I did. D-I-O-P-T-R-E is the British spelling. My one's the American spelling. Yes! I got something right. Oh my god. What do I think about bringing taste into VR? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the idea, but I can see all the different ways in which that could end badly. You know? Oh yeah, okay, wait, I see it here, I see it now. I see the suggestion, thank you for resending it. You know, if a suggestion is sometimes really long, YouTube will throw it under to review tab or just delete it entirely. Recently, YouTube has actually been throwing comments that shouldn't be at the under review tab on my channel under review. That's a tongue twister right there. Anyway, I need to read the suggestion now. You've mentioned that you like the sound of the CV1. It has the same driver as the KSC Porta Go and the KSC75. I think you could attach either of these to the Quest and okay, using some 3D printed parts. I think I've seen some people doing that. You see, the only reason I haven't done that is because portability. And it's not even because portability, it's because the official Oculus case doesn't allow it. Because the Quest would still be super portable with headphones, don't get me wrong, but it wouldn't fit in the official Oculus case. And I paid for that thing. So, and having to take off them every time, you know, what's texting me? Having to take those off every single time would be like snap, you know, like I could snap the Elite head strap, you know, it's not good. But I think it isn't improving. Like I said, I think those headphones in band, what would you call them? In band are improving. Like I would hope that the HTC Vive Flow's headphones would be pretty decent. And I'm being real with you right now when I say I might still get the HTC Vive Flow. It's really tempting. But first I have to see what the other companies have to show, you know? I have to see what other companies have to show and kind of invest properly based on that. But I think it's a heading in the right direction. And I'm a tech nerd, I'm a geek, so anything that is heading in the correct direction, I love. So you can say I love it, but I see the mistakes made, you know? And I still think there's going to be a market for it, you know? Contrary to popular belief, I think there's still going to be a market for it, you know? So, who knows? The I want to say K678. What is the K678? That's a microphone, isn't it? But the KSC75 is tiny, so it probably fits anywhere. Okay, let me just Google it right now. That could be really cool. Maybe I could make some sort of like snap-on thing. 3D print some sort of... Oh, they are really tiny, you are right. Yeah, I could totally see making some sort of, I don't know, magnetic snap-on thing for this, maybe? I don't know. Like, magnets would be enough to hold it in place. Then again, magnets and these, doesn't really go well together, does it? Magnets and speakers, that's usually don't go very well together. But definitely tiny, yeah, you're right. Thank you for the donation. Related to taste is all factory senses. And someone did try to do this in the US. They ran into issues. It was called a Feel Real mask. That sounds sort of like a pretty damn cool name right there. But, like, can you see how this could be used as a torture device in VR chat? Because it could. And it would. No. You'd have to be very careful as to where you go with that thing. But it's definitely really cool. Don't get me wrong. It's really cool. But it's really dangerous. You know? As for buying headsets right now, I would say wait. Like I said, we've just had the HTC Vive event, now we're going to have the Vario event, then we're having the Oculus event, and finally we're having the Pimax event. There's... What just got deleted? Streamlabs, I just saw you delete like 6 million messages. So I think, wait, personally, my personal opinion, you know, this month is going to be insane for... Streamlabs blocked that as well. I'm clicking show. I think this month is going to be insane for VR. And AR, maybe. Who knows? You know, the Nreal Air is getting announced. That's pretty cool, if you guys saw that, if you're interested in AR. But I'd say wait, you know? Definitely. I'd say waiting is definitely worth it here, and very good idea to wait. Is the Oculus Pro getting released the same day it'll be announced? Usually headsets don't get released the same day they're announced. They go on to pre-order, and then, you know, they're being sent out. So, for example, the Vive Flow is getting shipped out in November. So, you know. Oh, this post-apocalyptic dystopia map doesn't smell anything like I imagined. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. Can't get a new headset since I can't upgrade my graphics card due to the prices. But if they released a nice standalone, you know? But I do understand what you're talking about when it comes down to the prices. I was going to upgrade to the 6900 XT, but I can't, so... And I'm not paying the unreasonable prices that they have right now. Absolutely not. No, I'm not dealing with that right now, so I know what you're talking about, you know? It smells like radiation. Imagine it actually gave you radiation, though. How worried should we be that in the future, all this tech will be able to be hacked, and if you die in VR, you die in real life? I'm worried, guys. I'm really worried, like... Actually, that's kind of scary. I only thought of the Neuralink doing that properly now, but that's dangerous. That's a... See, if you keep sending Daddy Mysticle and a bunch of faces and say, "Notice me, goddammit," the Streamlabs bot is obviously going to hide your messages. And considering you just did that, well, the Streamlabs bot hid your messages. Will I buy the next Quest? Yes. Yes, I mean... If it gets released during Oculus Connect, which I think it will, yes, I will. Nat ransomware would just lock you into the VR sim until you do work/pay up. Imagine that was ransomware. They lock you into the simulator until, like, you do a certain amount of work. You no longer have to pay them, but you physically have to do work. Like, they lock you in a restaurant and force you to clean the dishes for, like, a straight-up month. That is the new ransomware. Wow. Like, imagine that. That is scary. That is the new ransomware. Okay, Daddy Streamlab. That was an 89% vote, by the way, right there. A lot of people voted on yes for dioptric adjustment lenses to be a mandatory thing in next-gen VR, which is really cool, guys. I know a lot of you don't have glasses, but it's really nice of you to vote on yes anyway, because it's an unnecessary thing for you guys that might cause the headsets to cost a little bit more, but it's nice to see that you guys are still on the side of the people that do wear glasses, that see the benefit in having that, you know? So thank you. New Disrupt video cleaning dishes in VR for 2 weeks. I can see that happening. You're actually washing dishes as your first job in your gap year. I was there, dude. I know what it's like. Actually, till the very end of, like, at the very end of that job, when I was kind of nearing the end of it, I was like, okay, now you're going into the kitchen, and I'm like, I'm cooking? Oh, no. But I cooked. And, no one was poisoned, so... How am I? I'm doing pretty good. How are you? Could games theoretically have a perception vision built in on settings or something? I'm not sure. Could be interesting. Could be very interesting. I think we need to really get VR as close to idiot-proof as possible. The more things like IPD, diopter settings, head strap tightness and position, and the like can be automated, the more VR can spread. I agree, because the more things like that are automated, the more we make easier for people trying to get into VR, the more they're going to likely want to hop into VR, you know? So, pretty damn cool. Is that French? That's French. Salut, ça va is like, hi, how are you? Yeah, I learned French for 6 and 4, like 10 years. 10 years. Yeah, I was forced to learn French for 10 years. So, I'm not going to pretend like I remember much, because I don't. Usually, like, after school finish, I just kind of forgot most things. But, yeah, I do know what it means. What you got for me? I'm looking to replace my Quest 1 Hardcore. I'd say wait till the end of this month, because a lot of things are happening. Again, I'm going to repeat myself, guys. I don't know. I'm excited for that Pimax event. You know? What time does your video go up today? my videos always, and I could have released the video at like the very beginning of the event, but the thing is, YouTube analytics quite clearly tell me not to do that. So videos every day go up between 5:15 p.m. and 5:45 p.m. Anywhere before that, and I lose out on views. Anywhere after that, and I lose out on views. So today I'm releasing at 5:35 p.m. We could do 5:30 p.m. and just miss out on the 5, but I think I'm going to do 5:35 p.m., which is like 20 minutes time. So we will be ending the stream very soon, and I'm just going to be preparing the video for release. The video is up on YouTube, by the way. It is up. Let me wait, actually, let me make sure it's up. Imagine it wasn't up. Oh, that would be so sad. No, it's oh, okay, I was worried there for a second. No, it's, oh, okay, why is my YouTube at like 3 million size resolution? What is happening there? Yeah, no, it's up. It's up. And no, it's not clickbait. A lot of people love calling clickbait on my videos. Just because I think something's insane and you don't, doesn't mean it's clickbait. Sauce. But yeah, very, very soon. Very soon being released, that video. I think it's a very good video. Then again, I think all my videos are good. Maybe a little bit narcissistic there, but, you know, I wouldn't be releasing a video if I thought it was bad, you know? So, that kind of thing. Wow. You managed to get... How did you manage to get past the bot on that one? There we go. Thank you, Streamlabs. Streamlabs, you actually did something... You actually did something useful, Streamlabs. God damn it. 6:16 there. Time zones are weird. Time zones are very weird. I know. Time zones are very weird. What's my favorite VR game? I don't want to say Beat Saber because it's like so generic. I'm gonna say Half-Life Alyx. Also really generic. Hopefully that changes to Lone Echo 2 when I play it, which I want to do on stream. But yeah, hopefully that becomes Lone Echo 2. I'm really hoping on it. I have it bought. It's in my library, but I just haven't seen it yet. Allegro is messaging me for whatever reason. Hub adapter, grain cell, GC, USB Type-C, 7-in-1, USB, HDMI, SD. Jesus, what is it with these titles? It's like they want to like throw in every single interface. It's like USB, USB-C, HDMI, micro USB, DisplayPort, micro B, HD, mini DisplayPort. It's like they throw everything into the title. My god, could you not just write Ugreen 7-in-1 adapter? Where's the video? The video hasn't been released yet. Yeah, the video hasn't been released date yet. It's a little bit more. We're almost there. HDDR, you know? You got to have that HDDR on your monitor. Synth Riders is the best. Pretty cool. Hey, Micro B is an adapter. Micro B is a connector. USB Micro B. Yeah. USB Micro B is like USB... Now I'm just confused. What is Yeah, it exists anyway. What coffee do I drink? I drink mochas and lattes, but sometimes when I'm like super tired, I have an espresso. So, you know. You just funded my espresso. Thank you very much. No, but seriously, thank you. Thank you for the donation. Damn, I'm losing my voice, guys. I haven't spoken this much, this long in... a very long time. I don't know what I'm gonna do. To be fair, though, the views have actually been doing very nicely recently for anybody here that doesn't normally come to the podcast on the Discord. By the way, if you're not on the Discord, feel free to join. We have some podcasts there from time to time. I have some heartfelt conversations with you guys. You know, ask for your opinions on stuff like thumbnails, titles, etc. You know, to make sure stuff isn't clickbait and stuff you'll enjoy. You know, I like communicating with the community. Community is part of the YouTube grind. And I forgot what I was talking about, unfortunately. Oh yeah, so thankfully we've reached a point at which views are actually very good for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but they are. And I was able to take a day break. So I was really happy about that, you know, take a day break, you know. That was really nice, because I never took a break before. I was releasing daily content for like a very long time, so that was quite interesting. To anyone leaving the chat right now, thank you so much for coming, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, because I see a lot of people are leaving chat right now. But yeah, make sure to check out the latest video when that gets uploaded. For some reason, always when you have these live streams, the Discord just gets absolutely flooded. Like, I see now a lot of people, and a lot of new people have joined the Discord, and I see more people joining the Discord now as I speak. The thing is just like flying by. You know what? I'm just gonna throw the Discord chat onto the screen here, and so that you guys can see all of the thing just flying by when people join. But yeah, that's a thing that happens. There's a link. Yeah, there's a link in the description, I believe, or at least there should be. There usually is, unless I broke it. Who knows? Are people playing VR games on the Quest 2 missing out on good games on PC? Yes, but there's also a lot of really good games on Quest that people on PC are missing out on. You know, so it's like you're missing out on resolution, really, and on maybe AAA titles or something like that. But other than that, like, someday you will get a PC. I feel like one day... Actually, you know what? Scratch that. When the deck card comes out, we're all going to have PC VR standalone, you know? So that's going to be really cool. My monitor is a TV. Nah, my monitor is here. The TV is here. So, you know, you got to have that... Gotta have that multitasking, you know? But yeah, pretty damn cool. We're getting closer and closer to the release time of the video, and I'm running out of breath. Damn it. This has not happened in a while, me speaking this much. Seriously, but I feel like there's like 259 people in chat, you know? I need to speak. I need to get as much info out as possible to people listening, you know? Absolutely amazing. Do you think variofocal lenses will get in the average headset anytime soon? I hope so. Okay, you know what? I have an announcement to make. And only people in chat are going to hear it, and I'm so lightheaded right now. I need to drive after this. What the hell? I'm going to have like 3 cups of coffee, 3 cups of espresso. Give me a second. Okay. Announcement. We have been invited to go to Switzerland to a lab by Serial developing light field technology for VR and for AR. And I was holding back for this very, very long. It took me a while because I wanted to get everything sorted first. I wanted to get everything sorted out first. Make sure that everything, you know, all the tickets and everything was sorted out. But now that it's sorted out, I'm able to say it. And it's the most exciting thing in my life for a while now. Like, this is the most exciting thing in my life ever, full stop. As exciting as contacting HTC Vive was, that was my first contact with a very large company face-to-face, this is me going to a different country to attend and see something that doesn't entirely yet exist, and it is the most exciting thing in my life ever. Will there be a video on it? Of course. That's what I'm going there for. It's for a video for you guys, because they gave me 2 options originally. Either they send me the material, and I just talk about it and show you guys what they're working on, or much less... the much less possible one, because of COVID and everything right now, they were like, you can fly over to Switzerland and physically check it out and show your viewers. So I was like, okay, knowing people, they're going to want to see the physical thing, see how it works, see what it looks, see through the lenses, etc., etc. So I was like, okay, no matter how difficult it is, we need to make this in real life person thing happen, because I want to give people this. This is, like... It's unbelievably exciting, and this... I've been dropping hints on it in the Discord for a while now, but you guys get to hear it first. And I'm probably not even going to mention for it again till it actually happens. But in November, which is soon, we're going to Switzerland to check out light field technology and see how it can influence VR and AR through the lenses, and see how well it really works. You know, being able to actually physically focus on stuff. You'll get mad views for that video. We'll see, because, you know, sometimes it's like, you release this video, you think it's incredible, you think it's amazing, and then it doesn't get the views. But I feel like the people that want to see the future of VR and AR will be really excited for that video, you know? So, I'm super excited for it. Light field has been something I have been interested in for a while now. Being able to actually correctly focus in VR and AR is something that will increase immersion by a ton. It'll make it feel real. You get the thing. See real, you know? Haha, yay. But it's incredible. Wow, I'm so excited for that. And I finally get it out to you guys. Sure, not everyone heard about it. Can we please not spam chat, please and thank you. But it's incredible. What is light field? Let me show you. Let me show you. Here we go. Light field. Check this out. Actually, you know what? No. You know what? No, we're gonna play it. If I were you, I'd bring a quality pillow. You know what? Might buy one. Might buy one, to be honest. Might buy one. Let's pop this over here. Fire up this, and here we go. Check this out.
Have you noticed that when you look at your finger with one eye, it appears sharp, while everything else is blurred, like me here? But when your focus changes, you can see me. Hello. And the finger is blurred. Now imagine, you take smart glasses, like this, which project virtual images into your eyes and fuse them with the reality. Let's try that. And you know what? The virtual objects should blur in the same way like the real ones. They should, but they don't today. This is wrong. This is what leads to an eye strain, which you perhaps know from the virtual reality and maybe 3D cinema today. We make it right. We make glasses which project so-called light field. Light field makes it right. Light field is the future of virtual reality.
There you guys go. Depth of field and just in normal real life. Oh, I didn't like that. Just kind of blurring and making it look like it is real, you know? That is what we need. It's incredible, amazing technology, because once you get that depth of field, once you get that blurring right, everything is just going to feel so much more real. Currently, when you're wearing a VR headset, everything is kind of, everything was kind of the same focus, you know? You don't really get that blurring be real. Maybe if we had eye tracking of sorts, you know, then it would work, but that is so cool. And we're gonna get to check it out. It's like, I am so unbelievably excited for it. Whoa! That technology in Vario, my gosh, that would be so cool. Like, I'm so excited to see, like, how well it works, and if it works, you know? Like, I'm so excited to show it to you guys, because I know while you guys can't experience it there with me, hopefully I can give you an accurate representation of where the technology stands at this point and how well it works, you know? It is prototype. They're not out yet, you know? They're not officially out to the public. I'm super excited to see where they are at the prototyping stage, you know? It's not going to be as fleshed out as a fully blown product, but they explained that to me, and I understand that. And I bet you guys will understand that as well. That is what Magic Leap attempted, but they had to resort to waveguides rather than scanning fiber display they originally wanted to use. Here's the thing, though, and just before we end the stream, because we will need to end in a second because I need to release today's video, Serial already has it working. Yeah? So let me show this to you. Check this out. Through the lenses footage. Check this out. So, like, it's already almost there, basically. Oh, pretty much, it's actually there. Like, you're interested in how it works. See, that's something I can't entirely tell you yet, because I myself don't know 100%, so I don't want to be giving you the incorrect information. The last thing I want to do is, misinform someone. That's the last thing I want to do. But once we get there, you know, I was fully given permission to, you know, record at the lab, ask them any questions I like, so I will be finding out for you guys exactly how it works. Maybe, if I feel confident enough, I'll ask them for an interview, you know, sit them down on a chair, point a camera at them, and ask them questions. I don't know if I'm going to be confident enough for that. But I'm super excited for it, and I'm so unbelievably thankful that they gave me this opportunity. Seriously. Like, it's so cool. Definitely biggest opportunity we have had on this channel in ever. So cool. Seriously. So cool. But yeah, you guys get to find out about it first. Can you ask them how they recorded that video? That was just through the lenses. So hopefully I'll be able to replicate that when I'm there, you know? Hopefully I'll be able to give you guys a through the lenses view. I really hope so, you know? But we'll just have to wait and see, you know? We'll just have to wait and see. Using cereal to watch someone eating cereal? Oh, God, no. That, you just did serialception right there. You just did a serialception. But yeah, guys, this stream is coming to an end. We are this close to releasing today's video, so hopefully you guys can hop onto that in case you're interested. The video is called, let me tell you guys the name, you guys get a little leak, you know, you guys get to find out what it's called. The video is called, The Next Generation of VR is Here, and I love it. Because I do. And the explanation as to how it's here already, and the explanation as to why I love it is towards the end of the video. So, you know, you have chapters in case you want to skip. Feel free to do that. But I do personally think that the next generation of VR is here. You might disagree with me, which is perfectly fine. Leave your opinion down in the comment section. I love reading the comments and love hearing your guys' opinions because it helps me formulate my opinions, you know? I'm not the kind of person that will read a comment where somebody has made some very valid points and stick to my own opinion. I will change my opinion based on valid reasons, you know? Just 2 seconds, someone's texting me. What? Guys? I just got an email from Vicky. We hope you are safe and well and setting back into your college at this point. Many of you may consider running for the position of class rep again this year, or have been re-elected. I haven't been in college for like a year. Vicky, I'm not in college anymore. Okay, I'll have to sort that out. Okay, guys, we need to end the stream. I'm literally 1 minute off posting the video. Wait, how is it still processing HD version? God damn it, YouTube. How do you do that? Anyway, thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you all have a fantastic day, or night. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. We got a lot of really interesting conversation in here. It was great talking to you guys. Seriously, thank you so much for coming. It means so much to me. And see you in the next one. Peace.